Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Poonam and I make beauty, fashion, lifestyle, makeup, fitness videos any day of the week. So before going ahead with this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Well, today's video is about my nail extension, guys, which I recently did, and I'm super happy and I can't wait to share how I got it, from where I got it. And yes, without further ado, let's get started. Guys, I have very small little nails because I can't grow them long because my nails are super soft. There's no harm in having small tiny nails, that's all right, but personally I felt like I should do this nail extension thing, and it was pretty much in trend, so I thought of why not give it a try. Earlier also I did once, and this is the second time I did. I went to a local nail salon. It's a small shop where only 2 clients at a time they can take, so you need to take appointment before that. And the nail studio was super cute, it was decorated. What nail color you want, all were on the display, so you can pick which color you want, how should be the shape, so everything was there. Point number 1, before going for nail extension, you need to check out why you need it, why. There should be a question, because nail extension is not affordable, guys. It's a bit expensive, and that only for 2 to 3 weeks it lasts, so think twice before investing that amount of money for nail extension. Okay, there are 2 types of nail extension, guys. One is gel extensions and one is acrylic extension. Since my nail were super tiny bit, super tiny and very soft, the nail studio owner told me that I should go for acrylic because my nails are not strong enough to hold the gel extension. I went for the acrylic nails and I picked up this color, and for my ring finger I did little bit of nail art, nothing much. I just asked them to add a foil wire and all and do the thing. So yes, the very first thing is very important, that why you want a nail extension, if it is for fashion, and whether it's worth for you to spend that amount of money for nail extension. That is point number 1. Point number 2, you need to do a lot of research, the pros and the cons of doing nail extension, how long lasting it should be, and how is the feeling before you enter into the process, how it is, whether it's painful or not, how it is exactly. Okay, so you need to do a little bit of research before going ahead with nail extension journey. Okay, you can count this video as well, because I'll just share my unbiased journey experience of how I got my nail extension done. So yes, third is the place from where you should do it. I would suggest, firstly you should check out nearby shops, sometimes they give discounts and all. At the same time, you need to check out how that place is, whether they are hygienic or not, and because of corona you need to take extra care before going into the nail extension process from a studio. So it's very important you check that place first. How are the people, how's the crowd, or who all are coming. You need to be very cautious about that, whether it's good and hygienic, and whether the staffs are wearing masks, you are giving your hands, it's very important that they maintain a proper sanitization process before getting into the process of nail extension. So you need to check that out yes, for me, it was a nearby studio. It was a small studio, but it was very cute. Only 2 clients they take. So in that way, social distancing was maintained. And at the same time, it was not super crowded. So yeah, that was really nice. Fourthly, you have to go through a long process. Make sure you have ample amount of time to sit patiently and let them do their job. What I felt, for me, it took around 2.5 hours for both the hands. So I was like, sitting there, and that's all. First of all, let me share my experience. My nails were super tiny, guys. Super tiny. There were no actually space for the nails to stick on, the acrylic nails to stick on. And then there is another gel procedure that they followed. So that's a long process. That's not like a snap of a finger. My nails were little, and they have to push my cuticle backwards so that they get at least little bit more space. I find it little bit painful, whether it's manicure or pedicure. So I find it little bit painful. After that, they buffed my nail. Like, I felt like my fingers will fall down because of the sound of that. They were just too much for me. So they buffed my nail, and that was like, quite painful for me, because I didn't have any nails. Like, dude, there were no nails. And if you buff, because they need a rough surface so that the nails get stick to my actual real nails. So that was it. And after that, they put a gel coat, a lighter gel coat, and there are some, like, they add cuticle oil, then they add that gel coat, and you have to dry that up with under UV light. So the process was quite tedious, guys. The first thin layer of the UV gel was not that painful, but the second one, where they create a bond, like, bonding, that's what they use the word, with your real nails to the acrylic nails. They put a lot of gel, like, very thick layer of gel, and when you put that under UV light, I swear, guys, that will give you like an electric shock, kind of. Like, what happened, your finger might fall, then they press it, press your finger and do the massage thing so that your blood flow is normal. And that was quite horrifying, and that was, what to say, guys, I couldn't record that moment. That was super horrifying. That was excruciating pain, like, you go through. By the way, I did this shape is known as coffin. There were various other shapes. For example, there are stilettos, almond, then box, and many more, like, ample. But I really like this shape because it's easy to, I did my research, and this shape really help you to do the stuff easily. Because stiletto, if it's super pointy, it looks nice, but actually it's not practical when you have to do lots of work at your household, then you have to go for workplace. It's not practical. You can't unbutton your jeans, you can't unbutton your top or whatever, you understand, right? It's very difficult. You can't hold your pen properly. So it's better to have either coffin or a square or an almond shape, because that's very practical, and you can do your job easily. My overall experience was too much of pain because I didn't have any nails, guys. I don't know, it's my personal experience. Many of you might say, like, oh, is it, like, I didn't face any pain, like, doing my acrylics. But yes, I got a little bit of pain. It was at that moment only. After that, like, when I returned, within 2 to 3 hours, my fingers were fine. But due to, like, I didn't have much nail. They pushed my cuticle as well, so my cuticles were paining little bit. Also, the best part is that you understand, like UV ray also helps to kill bacteria. So yes, it's very cool that when you put your fingers under UV rays, you can kill your bacteria. I didn't thought of this, but Shrikant, like, my husband, he told me, like, why they let you put your hands under UV ray. I said, like, to dry up the gel faster, but at the same time it also kills bacteria, so it's very nice, guys. How you take care, because my nails were small and suddenly after 2 hours my nails grown up, so it was hard for me to tackle the new change. I didn't know how to open things, I didn't know how to pull out things. Even while paying them through my card, I need to scratch my card like this to just give it to them. Then while using your phone, back of your mind you will think, oh, my fingers are long, you might be doing with your nail, but that is not right. You might scratch your screen, but yes, always use your finger. So you have to be super careful, doing things, doing any kind of work while using your hands, especially while closing your doors or unbuttoning your jeans, then writing, and don't let your fingers to stuck in between something, because that will cause super pain. And the guy who did my acrylic, he said, do your work little bit slow, because that will help you to maintain your nails, and as well as it will help you to be all right without getting hurt. There are a lot of accidents like people face. I have seen that as well. While typing on your keyboard, be very careful, because your nails might get stuck between the gaps of your keyboard. So yeah, those are the things like what I felt, what I experienced. So if anyway this video helped you, I don't know, I must be blabbering throughout, guys. So that's my experience, and I'm super happy and proud that I did my nail extension done. If you want to do the same thing, you can go ahead. That's up to you and your personal decision. There's no hard and fast rule. You can go ahead, you might not go ahead. That's all right, guys. That's your personal opinion. I do have respect for that, and I expect your respect at the same time for me. So yes, that's the video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post videos on my channel. And yes, guys, love you so much. Take care and bye bye.